Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. So apparently I screwed up, I think, unless I'm very confused, which I probably am, but I think that I loaded the wrong save. Maybe I was here. I'd have to check and look at uh, my previous video, not the one before, but before this one, but the one before that, part 5, I think. I'll have to look at that and see how far I got with the tiers. Cause I could have swore I was finishing up tier 2. Oh, yeah. I think I screwed up. But that's okay. We could do it all again. Why not? Because I could have swore we built all this. Not these, but this. And we were working on jump pads last. Well, that's not good. Whatever. You know what? We'll make this one better. Okay, Potter's returned. We're still getting ready to make the chainsaw, which I thought we had. Yeah, we have some reinforced plates, which is nice. We don't have to make those. We do have a bit of concrete on us. Um, hmm. Not as well. Did I have that? Yeah, so I know what to do with this. Alright. Let's see, what does it cost? Protection. What am I looking for? Special. That's what I'm looking for. So we got the space elevator. We're gonna put this um, to our thing, which costs also 5. Okay, now we got our list. Let's go ahead and build the screws first. The ingots, I guess. We'll build those first. I should probably go check on my concrete miners. We'll get the research up and going as well early on here. Yeah. I mean, if not, if I was exactly where I was at the end of part 5 for part 6, then I guess that's okay. Like I said, I'll take a look. I'm still working out the kinks. Just working them out. And you also probably would have noticed that my videos they're not being uploaded in order. It's because I have all my videos being uploaded to, they get uploaded to Rumble first, usually, unless Rumble decides it's gonna be, it's not quite polished yet, it seems, but yeah, Rumble seems to be, when it acts up, it just acts up a little bit. But then, so then it won't upload to YouTube, and if I do it, because the two accounts are linked, so that's, they should be uploading both, but they don't seem to want to sometimes. I don't know why. So then I have to go in and fix it, and unless I didn't figure it out yet, there's no playlists on Rumble, which kind of sucks. Like I said, unless I missed the option. I've looked and looked and looked. I even trying to find other people who are asking that kind of stuff, and there weren't nothing I could find. But that's okay. I mean, unless the channels, my theory is that the channels are the playlists. But if you can't have infinite channels, then when you play multiple games, it's not gonna be fun. I mean, at least YouTube does. But that's okay. I will work it out in the not too distant future, hopefully. So boring. That's probably what everybody's thinking right now. The whole, 4 people that watch this. The only reason I have as many subscribers as I do, which I know, very tiny number, but I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for the amount of subscribers I have. Too many screws. Yeah, my channel's been dead on YouTube for a very, very long time. It only recently started getting videos on it again. Take another whack at this whole making videos thing. Which is, it's been quite the experience. It's been fun. And this game just takes the cake. So, because I can sink hours and hours and hours in this. Yes. There we go. So you gotta make more iron ingots. So we need 60, 105 wire, looks like. Wait, yeah, 60, 100, and then plus the 5, 105, yep. Alright. I'm good at maths. So good. I do math good. That's just me making fun of myself, by the way. Yep. Can't have a good life if you can't make fun of yourself. You have to. That's my opinion on it. Yeah, you have to laugh at yourself. Especially when you do dumb shit without thinking about it. You just have to go, well, that was stupid, and then move on. That's what I try to live by. Yeah, unless I screw up so bad that it affects other people, then I don't laugh at myself. I get, a little bit angry about that. Of course, who wouldn't? If it doesn't affect nobody, it is hilarious. When I mess things up, like in this game. When I screw up my save. And then I wonder, why am I like this? Why are you like this? Alright, put down there. Ma'am. Up here. Eventually this is all going to be moved. This is not staying here. But it's going to be here for now. Okay. Let's do that hard drive first. That'll probably take the longest out of what I have for right now. What I have right now will probably take the longest. There she is. I think they need to make those icons just a little bit bigger. Hard drive. Scan drive. Go. Scanning. Alright, hopefully we'll get some good recipes out of it. Probably not because we're a low tier, but that is okay. Alright, let's build our chainsaw. Let's build the chainsaw. Hell yeah. That in our hand, in our offhand. Yes, look at this beauty. I wish my chainsaw did that. That would be amazing. Oh, I love that so much. I would do that all day as well. Whenever I needed the chainsaw, I would just, you know, I'd close it up and then pull it back out, close it up, pull it back out, just because how cool something like that would be. I keep looking at this thing like something's gonna happen. Let's go for, let's get this done. Because if we can get this done, we can start getting tickets for, from the Awesome Sync. Because we need those tickets. You need a lot of them, and if you get started early enough and start shoving resources into it that you don't need, then that'll be a lot better than. Oh, it made her biofuel, or solid biofuel. Oh, okay. You can craft and start the chainsaw at the same time. That's a pro right there. You know, not the guy that's controlling him, just what he does. I'm actually going to let's get out of here for now. We'll go cut down some trees, get some biofuel. Actually, we might not need to quite yet. I think we should have enough for a while. This, and this makes 4 at a time, so it shouldn't take too terribly long to do this. I think it's not even worth it to burn this at the start, unless you want to get started immediately as soon as you have power. Then yeah, you'd have to wait. You have to do this, but you know, I'm only uh, tier 2 scrubs, so I like to get. I guess I don't know how to really say it, but I like to get a little bit more. I like to get a little bit more efficient before I need that efficiency. I guess. Like I said, I don't know how to exactly say it, but there you go. I think we'll just make all of this to biofuel. Into solid biofuel. There's no reason to just have these sitting around in your inventory or in a box's inventory. And once we do this, I think then we'll make this into concrete real quick, so we have a bit on us, and then we'll make some iron plates, which we do have a little bit of iron ingots for. We can make 6 plate. That's not going to be enough. We'll have to make some more ingots. I know I said I would automate right now, but we'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. This game is this is going to be a long game. I can tell you right now. Unless I get started. Get things automating. This is it's going to take a while. But I'm okay with that. I got a lot of time for this game. And if we can beat my top played game on Steam for hours, I would be pretty happy with that. Which my top played game is 7 days at the current moment. Just because that one has a lot of crafting for protecting yourself and for building buildings, and that's the thing I like to do. I like architecture and structural structural things, making things look nice. But, you know, there wasn't very many options available for me when I went to college. I went to high school and college at the same time. It was a community college, nothing big. I went there for auto mechanics. For anybody wondering, yes, I did pass. But I've been working on cars since I was about 5 years old. So, you know, art, well, as good as architecture is and as good as a job that would bring, uh, I love cars too much to, you know, do anything else. I love working on cars, the older ones. The new ones, not so much. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna build these 10 iron rods. I'm talking about other stuff other than the game. This. Okay, we'll make enough to make 10 plates, and that should be enough to do what I'm kind of planning here. So my plan, foundation. I probably want a 2 meter. Yeah, you want a 2 meter. I'm gonna snap it to the world grid. No, the world grids seem to be different. That's weird. I'm just gonna, I guess we'll just clip this in here. That'll probably be fine. There we go. And then we'll build another one. And then we'll go to ramps. 2 meter. Do I want to do a 2 meter or do it? No, I want to do 2. No, I want to do 1. Changing my mind. We'll do a 1 because I don't like the clipping through the terrain like that when it's right in the middle. We'll just do 1 all the way down. Go to zoop mode. Stretch it out. Can't afford it. But it should be. I'm gonna build 2 more plates just so we can finish that off. Takes 3. Yep. Okay. 2 meter. Take it out of zoom mode. Oh, I don't have vertical? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no vertical for ramps. It's only for the other ones. Or should we do... Maybe we should do a 1 meter. Yes. And then... No, you need another 1 meter. This is when it's okay to clip, but... And like I said, this is all temporary. But this will be our home for a while. It may be a lot, we may overstay our welcome on this little rock. I'm okay with that, I think. Hey! Now that we got that hard drive done, we can go. We'll go grab these. I guess these. I don't know if that'll do anything. We'll do this. We don't need anything else. I don't think that you can research. Okay. So select our recipe here. It takes the screws might be the best one, or the plates. This one and this one. This one takes. It takes less. No, it takes the same amount of steps. Because instead of making rods, you're making plates, which you need iron ingots for. And then you also need copper ingots to make wire. Now this would be okay if your factory was already set up, because then you can just make the plates, make the wire, and then feed the plates and the wire into the machine instead of having two machines using iron. But this costs some more. Let's see. You can always tell. At least from what I was doing was, so I'd go over here usually and I'd write down, okay, this takes 6 plates and 12 screws to make one. And it's going to be making 3 with those other resources, or other recipes. So instead of 6, it'll be 18. So the plate cost is the same. And the screw, it takes 12 screws, 12, 24, 36. And this one wants 50. So this one costs more in screws. I'd only see this recipe useful if you wanted to produce these a lot faster. It would cost more. Oh, I could just look at the... Man, I'm an idiot. I can just look at the recipe. Standard. I had no idea that'd pop up. I would never click these or hover over them. I would just sit like this and go, yep, okay, this one costs more, this one costs... I cannot believe I could have just done this. I think we'll go with the screws, because it takes 1 ingot to make a rod, and then 1 rod makes 4 screws. Yeah, 1 rod makes 4 screws, and this one's going to be making 20. So in order to get to 20 is 3 rods, which is 3 ingots. This one costs a little bit more, but you make 20 instead of 4. So for machines, I think that'd be more handy. We'll go with that one. All of them cost more, which kind of sucks. Okay, alien organism. That costs 1. So we'll put that in there. Oh, we just click it to do that one. Fine. Okay, this one takes 3.
New recipe unlocked.
Yes. Which I hate doing that. And we have a bunch of these.
New research available in the MAM.
Yes. So this will get me biomass with that, and that will get me biomass with that. Let's do this one, since I have a bunch of these. I mean, it's going to take 10. It's going to take half of what I have. But that's okay. That'll unlock all that. We need more of those, which I do not want to get those until I have better melee. Because it takes, for the little guys that shoot fire, as you remember, those guys take around 8 hits. And they do hit pretty hard. The little fireballs, and they have range. So that's what kind of sucks about them. We didn't research any food. Let's research food. Nutrients. Oh. Do the nuts.
New object added to the object scanner.
Let's just do both these. Wasting all our food on research, but it'll better help. Okay, that costs a lot. A nutritional mixture. Power slugs. Let's do the power slugs, which we then can get power shards from for overclocking. Yeah, no, it kind of sucks that I know more about this game, so it's not as fun to watch the noob run around. We do have sulfur. Just do as much research as we can. It's like we do have some sulfur. I do have some. Oh, I have quartz as well. Let's do that. Let's do that as well. I don't know if I have enough quartz. Oh, I guess I have enough quartz. Okay. We're gonna need this cat ore as well. Quartz. Start research.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
That's good. And we'll do that one. And this one costs some more of those. We'll research silica, which is really nice. And then we need. Oh, okay, we won't be doing that. And that takes 25 coal, which I do believe we have coal, so we can make gunpowder. I mean black powder. Let's just take all the coal. Wonder if you probably can't do this. I haven't tried yet. No, sad. Can't grind up coal. I just had to try. Let's research that. Can't afford. Oh, okay. The power slugs, nutrients, cat ore. Here we go. Meow. Okay, I need a lot more of that. I know where a node is though. That'll be fun. So why can't I do? Oh, that's right. Oh, we had to find this. Okay, looks like all the research we can do for now, which is nice. We'll put all that in there. Control click is how I'm doing that, if you're wondering. Like it moves everything. It says right here. Control drag or control click. Shift click, transfer stack, right mouse button to split stack. Which is fine. We'll put all that in there. We don't need these for now. We can't. We won't need those. We won't need those. We won't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need those for now. We're not going to be overclocking anything for a while. We don't need our sulfur or quartz. We don't need the bauxite. I think that's everything I want to get rid of. Alright. So basically I'm going to make some... Actually, we should do this. Because we got the miner. So I want 3 of these for now. I want 2 of these, and I want 1 of these. So we gotta make all of that by hand. Oh, and also we want 3 of these. Okay, so let's get started. Should have our... We'll just carry these around, why not? Okay. And you can like you right click the recipe that you want to add to your to-do list and click it. If you have an auto clicker, you can click and hold. Just in case you didn't know. Which, why would you be watching this if you didn't know anything about the game? If you know the basic stuff, that's, I don't even know why I'm talking about it, but it's down here at the bottom. That's fun though. It's fun to state the obvious and then get called out for stating the obvious. Get called an idiot. Yeah, that's what I am. Just we'll make fuse. We need a lot of stuff though. We have our cable. We have our reinforced iron plate. We need our wire. We need rods. We need plates. And we'll pick up our 3 miners that are out there on the limestone. So we'll be able to do that. But I'm going to make way more plates than I need. So we might as well make all of this into ingots. Because we're gonna need every bit of this, probably, to do what I'm planning to do. Which is basically put down miners and constructors and all that stuff. And because I like to build in grids, I'm going to do this the hard way. I do not like spaghetti belts. I do not like machines randomly placed. I like to build straight paths, things that are nice. I mean, things don't have to line up perfectly because I know that's not going to happen in this game all the time, so I can forgive it. But yeah, that's you get this little buzzing in the back of your brain basically that compels you to do stuff in order to relieve it, I guess, in order to subdue the beast. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very hard thing to explain OCD to people that don't have it, because they don't. I mean, they understand well enough a lot of the time, but it's hard to explain that feeling or that buzzing you get in the back of your brain, telling you to do stuff properly. But the only time that doesn't happen is when I don't have any control over how things are going. So when I play with friends that don't have OCD, and they place things randomly and spaghetting them up, it doesn't bother me a one bit because I'm not in control of what they're building. And I don't want to, tell them build like this, build like that. Stop building, crazy. Because then that just makes the experience worse for them. It's like I could do that and be an asshole, but yeah, not gonna happen. I've learned to basically, if I want something a certain way that somebody else is building, I've learned to basically just make a suggestion, and I tell them, this is just a suggestion. You can go ahead, do it how you like, but it might look better if it's like this. And that's not a trick to trick them into doing something that I want them to do. That's just saying, hey, here's a different way of doing it, rather than just random craziness. But that's why I do is the suggestion, and if they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. It's not a huge deal. Okay. Looks like we're out of time. So I think we're going to end it here. And goodbye.